guys, welcome back. Thales Peterson here. Thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. You're probably sick and tired of hearing my story, but grew up in Brazil, moved to the US, lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico, lived in Miami, Florida, moved to Los Angeles, and now my story in Los Angeles is over, and now I moved back to Florida. So it's so crazy because when I moved from Florida to California, I only had two suitcases. So two suitcases, got on the plane and flew to California. Didn't know who was gonna pick me up from the airport, didn't know where I was gonna stay. Ended up starting a club. The club became the best youth club in the US and then became a professional team. I became the first head coach of the professional team, and when my story ended in California, I decided to leave everything that I owned behind. I had sold my house, so I sold my house and everything, all the belongings, everything that I had inside, I left behind to Chico, a friend of mine that was going through a difficult time. So I left everything and now I am moving back to Florida. And I decided to pack everything in my car, and I'm gonna put some footage here for you guys so you can see the journeys. Good morning, everyone. It is 4:57, almost 5 a.m. February 6, 2022. Here I am with the car full, the dogs, ready to move to Florida. Let's go. The beginning of a new chapter in my life. Let's get it done. So basically, I pack everything that I could in a little Toyota Corolla and move to Florida. The flow of life at this point, I have become very spiritual. I've started to listen a lot more to my intuition. I have a lot more self-awareness. So I drove to Florida, and long story short, this is where I am now. I live in Florida. I live in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. I am moving to Claremont in the summer when my kids finally move here. I've been away from them for, it's going to be nearly 4 years when they move. I would go visit them when I was coaching at the pro level. I would stay one more day. Let's say we went to Detroit or Chattanooga or DC or somewhere like that. I would stay one more day, fly to go see them, and then fly back to LA the next day. But ever since I've been in Florida, I've only been able to go there every couple months to see them. So it's been difficult, guys. It's been very challenging, but also it has been the time that most of my growth. So again, if you're facing adversities, if you're facing hardships and difficulties, keep going. They are for you. They're not happening to you. They're helping you. They're shaping you to who you are exactly meant to be. You grow when you face discomfort. It's not easy. That doesn't mean it's easy to go through, but it is possible. So keep going, keep fighting. So I am moving to Claremont in the summer, and what I do now is I coach mindset. I am a full-time mindset coach. I work with players' mindset, and because of my background in soccer and tennis, I work primarily with those two sports, a lot more soccer than tennis, but my main goal is to help people understand quite a few things. Number one is you're not your mind, you are not your thoughts, you have thoughts. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. And I have to bring my personal story on how everything happened. When I got divorced, it was the most difficult time of my life, but it was when I really became self-aware. I made a promise December 10th, 2019, the day that I turned 40 years old, I made a promise that I was never going to be the same guy. I would make a commitment to be the best version of myself. And ever since that day, I am 45 now. I'm recording this March of 25. Ever since that day, December 10th, 2019, where I turned 40 years old, I can tell you, I never skipped a day of working on myself, of improving, getting better. And I was at a point that it was so difficult what I was going through. So I was getting divorced, COVID hit, I had a business as well. All the kids, I used to bring kids from Brazil to play soccer and go to school. And because of COVID, I lost everything that I had. All the kids ended up leaving. They left me with I had a huge house. It was a tough moment. So I was so low that I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know how to go forward. Really was a time that I was facing every kind of adversity in every sense, on the professional side, on the personal side, financial. So I was going through a very tough moment. And that's when I started basically the 1% club, because I was so low. I was going through so many hardships at the same time that I didn't see light at the end of the tunnel. I didn't know what else to do. So what I focused on was, I'm gonna do what I can, and I even get a little emotional talking about it. I didn't know what else I could do. I could not see past one day. So my goal was, do what you can. Do what you can today. Today, it might be tough, but I learned how to win my own battle against myself. And that's how the 1% Club came to be. The premise is, guys, things are gonna happen. Things are going to be tough. Don't stop. Don't quit. Keep going. My mantra is, one more day, one more battle, 1% better. One more day. I have full faith in God, in the Creator. If He gave you another chance to be here, if you are alive, it's a blessing. It's an opportunity. Don't take it for granted. You never know when this can end. You never know when it's the final. So keep going. One more battle. This is something that I had to learn the hard way. The battle is always within. The battle is always you against you. Your fears, your insecurities, your desires, your negativities, your lack of confidence. So what I've learned is I win my battle every single day. And ever since that day, December 10th, 2019, the day that I turned 40 years old, I never skipped a day, and I never will again. I've became full conscious, self-aware, and 1% better is, guys, you don't have to do a whole lot, but every day counts. Every day you need to do something. So I've created a program called the 1% Club, that the objective is to help people, not only athletes. Obviously, athletes, soccer players is what I am used to dealing with. Have been coaching for 23 years now, so I've worked at every single level. I can relate with kids, with adults, with players in every level. So my goal is to help you guys see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And I am living proof that if you keep on going, if you keep on putting one foot in front of the other, the universe will conspire in your favor. Have self-belief. Don't give up. Don't stop. So this is what the 1% Club is. It's a mentoring program where I work one-on-one with each individual, but also it's a lot more than that. It's a community. It's where we can help each other understand that we're gonna face difficulties, we're gonna face adversities, but the important thing is keep going. Keep on winning your own battle. It's not about being perfect. It's about progress. It's about development. It's about self-awareness. It's about becoming your best version. Find out what God has in store for you. So keep going, keep going. I appreciate you guys still being here, and I'm gonna dive deeper in the next few videos what the 1% Club is, how it works, some of the concepts that I have developed as well. So I appreciate you guys being here. If you are a former player, parent, coach, if you know me from anywhere, please like, comment. I appreciate you guys being here so much. See you next video.